Alrighty, I'm going to finish up some daily challenge content in Dirt Rally 2.0. I started this earlier today because I have some really damaged cars in my lineup, and you know, in this game, in order to fix a really damaged car, you basically have to like earn money and effect repairs. You know, you gotta like drive and earn money, fake money. Now, there's a few ways to do this, but participating in the online daily challenges is one of the more lucrative ways to dig yourself out of a hole, because the career rally events tend to pay out less money when you're in 29th place. And if you damage your car during any kind of event, it's going to you know, basically cost like as much money as you earned to fix the car, if not more. Whereas the daily challenges, you start getting real amounts of money if you know, run through them and, you know, finish them up. And that's the interesting thing. You just got to drive without damaging the car, or you got to drive through it with as little damage as possible. You don't have to win. You just got to finish the races without damaging your car. And if you could do that, you're good to go. So, without further ado, let's do it. I may have to lower the volume on my... Okay, never mind. I may have to lower the volume on my HDMI or desktop audio, but let's see how far I get. Well, it's not terribly loud. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like this should be louder. If you forgive me for a moment, I'm going to check the volume level. Oh, well, I wasn't even showing the game. So let's see. So number one, it might help to actually show the game. Number two, now we can goose up the volume. And number three, let's switch to ultra wide and activate my secondary webcam so that we can see the control inputs. And while we're at it, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Alrighty. Let's see. Am I too high up? Should I lower myself? Should I like lower my head or make myself larger? I can make myself larger. Let's make myself larger. Now I can block part of the odometer, speedometer. Alrighty. That'll do. Oh, okay, I gotta look at the screen. Yeah, that's like one of the important things about driving a car. You gotta look at the screen. Ooh, you know how many times I've rammed into that? A lot.
Middle of a narrow crest. 80. 4 left, don't cut. Slow 50. Turn 1 right. Opens. 70. Opens.
Oh, come on!
70.
23-second penalty for that.
6 right. Into 6 left long. 150. 3 left long. Opens up a crest. Into 3 right long. Tightens. Into 4 left. 60. 6 right. Into 5 left tightens. Into 3 right tightens. 30. 5 left long. Tightens 2. 30. Turn 3 right tightens.
Ow. I'll take the penalty
Turn,
hit.
3 right tightens. 50. 4 left, extra long, tightens, 150. Flat left. Flat right over crest long, 30. Flat left. Slow 6 left over crest, 30, turn 1 left. 120. Six right into unseen, 3 left long tightens.
Oh, I shouldn't do that.
Into 5 right long.
Oh, not
tightens
again.
3. Into don't cut, 2 left, 30 over crest. Into 3 right long, 50. Into 3 right long, 50. Into don't cut, 6 left, 30 over crest. 4 right long over crest, 30. 5 left, extra long over crest, 50. Keep right over crest, 140. Slow, 5 left tightens, into 3 right long. Into don't cut, 4 left. Into 4 right long, tightens, 30. Flat left, and keep right, into 6 left long, 50. 6 right, small cut, 30. 6 left long, into 6 right over crest, extra long. Just slow crest, and 6 left long, tightens 1, tightens. 40. 1 right long, 50. 3 right long, into 5 left long, tightens 2. Into 2 right long, opens 6 long, into 4 left, into slow 4 right, and 1 left long, tightens. 50. Flat crest, 50. Keep left over crest, 30. Unseen, 1 right long. Into 5 left over crest. Into 3 right long, 80. 1 left long, 30. Crest and 6 right, 50. 5 left long into unseen, 1 right tightens. Opens long, 50. 1 left, tightens over crest. 30. Turn unseen, 2 right. Opens 100. Crest and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens 1 long, tightens small cut. Into 1 right, 30. 4 left long, opens over crest 40. 5 left and 3 right over crest. Over finish. How did the car feel in that stage?
It felt good.
Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
Fix the car. It lied. Oh, but there's more. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. You know, I didn't do all week.
Starts 40.
I didn't play Gundam Crossfire. I really have to commit to doing that this coming week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left. Into 3 right long, opens 30. 3 right long tightens, into sudden turn 2 left. 50. 2 right long tightens. Into 3 left. Into 3 right. 30. 4 left long, tightens slow 30. 6 left tightens, turn 2 left. Into 3 right long, tightens 30. 4 left over crest, small cut maybe, 30. 3 right long, tightens 2, 30. 3 left, 60. Turn 5 right, extra long, opens, flat over crest, 80. Flat left over jump, into small cut, 4 right long. Into 6 left over crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 right. Into 2 left long, tightens. Into 5 right, tightens 4, extra long, tightens. Into 4 left, and 3 left tightens. To keep right, into 6 left, and keep right, into 5 left long. Into 4 left tightens. 30. 4 right long, opens 30.
Oh, shit, fuck.
5 right long, tightens of a bump. Into 4 left long,
Yeah,
tightens
wait,
narrow.
stay on target. Stay on target.
100. 5 left of a bump. Into into unseen, 3 right long, opens 30. Keep right, into slight left and narrow, 4 right. Into 6 left, and 3 left on cut of a crest. Turn 2 right long, opens of a crest, and keep left into 5 right small cut, 30. 4 left long, opens 40. Keep right of a jump maybe into 5 left long, 50. Keep left into 5 right long, opens of a jump maybe. Into 6 left of a jump long. Into narrow, 6 right. Into 5 left, extra long. Opens, keep right of a big jump to crest. Into 6 left long, tightens, 70. Keep left, into 5 right, very long, 50. Extra long, tightens, 3. 30. 2 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens. Into open hairpin right long. Opens. Into 6 left, into 5 right. Into 6 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens. Into unseen, 2 left, extra long. Opens. Into 4 right, small cut. Into 4 left long, opens of a crest. Into 6 right, 70. 6 right, into 5 left long of a crest narrow, into 4 right, into 2 left tightens, into turn 3 right.
Oh, damn it, that was a bad idea. Getting some fresh air.
50. Flat left of a jump, maybe narrow. 50, 6 left of a bump, into 6 right cut, into 6 left long, opens of a crest, 120, 6 left, extra long, tightens of a jump, into 4 right, slow 30, turn cut 2 right, opens 250. Middle of a narrow crest, 80, 4 left, don't cut, slow 50, turn 1 right. Opens, 70. 6 right, into 6 left long, 150. 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, 60. 6 right, into 5 left tightens, into 3 right tightens. 30, 5 left long, tightens 2. 30, turn 3 right tightens. 50. 4 left, extra long, tightens, 150. Flat left. Flat right of a crest long, 30. Flat left. Slow 6 left of a crest, 30, turn 1 left.
Come on! Fuck!
120.
Oh! That hurt.
Six right into unseen, 3 left long tightens. Into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into don't cut, 2 left, 30 over crest. Into 3 right long, 50. Into don't cut, 6 left, 30 over crest. 4 right long over crest, 30. 5 left, extra long over crest, 50. Keep right over crest, 140. Slow, 5 left tightens, into 3 right long. Into don't cut, 4 left. Into 4 right long, tightens, 30. Flat left, and keep right, into 6 left long, 50. Six right, small cut, 30. 6 left long, into 6 right over crest, extra long. To slow crest and 6 left long, tightens 1, tightens. Right long, 50. Three right long, into 5 left long, tightens 2. Into 2 right long, opens 6 long. Into 4 left, into slow 4 right, and 1 left long, tightens, 50. Flat crest, 50, keep left over crest, 30, unseen, 1 right long. Into 5 left over crest. Into 3 right long, 80. 1 left long, 30.
Come on,
Crest, 6
on.
right, 50. 5 left
Go,
long,
go,
into
go!
unseen, 1 right tightens. Opens long, 50. 1 left, tightens over crest, 30. Turn unseen, 2 right. Opens 100. Crest, and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens 1 long, tightens small cut. into 1 right, 30, 4 left long, opens over crest, 40, 5 left, and 3 right over crest, over finish.
Hit him! Shinji panic.
How did the car feel in that
A
stage?
joke.
Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
Yeah, fix the whole car. My answer to every question that guy asks. I was trying to build a box, but I got the orientation wrong. This is for my turtle, but it's missing elements to make it useful. So I built this one for my turtle, and he can climb it like a little ladder. It's got little rungs in it for his little turtley paws. Now I just gotta extend it, make it longer. But at this point, the glue should be nice and dry, so we can remove the croc clips that I was using to clamp it. You know, so that the carpenter's glue would dry. Whew. Yes, master, may I have another? Okay, I'll stop. Okay, back on topic here. Where was I? I have precious little money to effect repairs on my automobile. Looks like we're just gonna have to go on to the next race. Oh wait, tires. We could do tires. Alright, good. That's something. Yeah, we got no option.
Starts 1 right very long, opens 30, 1 left tightens. Good luck. 5, 4, 3.
My radiator is busted.
1, go. 1 right very long. Opens 30. 1 left tightens. 30. 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right. Into caution, don't cut, 3 left. 50 over crest, 1 right tightens. Opens into turn unseen, don't cut, 1 left tightens. And 3 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens into 1 left tightens. And turn 3 right. Into turn immediate for left of a crest. Opens long, don't cut, tightens 2. Into cut maybe 4 right. 30. 3 left. Into 3 right. Opens 30. Open hairpin right. Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left.
This monitor is very immersive. When my car is, you know, when I'm like sliding sideways, I actually feel an urge to move it sideways, you know, to compensate, even though I'm not subject to centrifugal force.
Opens into 4 left. Opens very long. Tightens over crest. Into 3 right long. Don't cut. Opens. Into 2 left. Tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right. 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid, opens over crest, into 6 right over crest, into 3 left long, tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right, into don't cut 4 left, into 5 right, 20, 4 left, into slow, 2 right, very long, opens over crest, into 4 left, slow 20, keep right over crest, turn unseen, open hairpin left. Right over crest. Into 5 left, 30. 4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 4 right, opens over crest, into 6 left long, into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into 5 left, don't cut, and keep right over 30, 6 left over crest long, tightens 3, don't cut, into 1 right. Into don't cut 3 left, 20, 6 right, into slow, 1 left tightens, into 1 right tightens. We have an engine issue.
Yeah, I'm well aware of it.
Opens.
We always have a door issue.
60 over crest.
Alright, good, the door is fixed. Alright, good. As long as the door closes. Who needs an engine?
2 left, tightens narrow. 30. 4 left tightens, into 5 right. Into 4 left. Into 2 right long, opens. Into 6 right over crest. Into 1 left long tightens. Into 2 right, opens over crest. And 4 left long, tightens toe. 1 right. Opens into 2 left, into 1 right long, opens into 4 left, very long, tightens, opens, don't cut, into 6 right, don't cut, into turn 2 left long, opens, tightens 3, into 3 right tightens, 6 left, 6 right, into 1 left tightens. Into 6 right, and keep left into 1 right long. Opens, into flat left, 30, 5 right long, opens over crest, into 4 left, into 3 right, into caution, 4 left long, tightens 3, don't cut, through narrow gate. Opens 30, 3 left long, tightens, into 5 right narrow, 2 left tightens. Into 6 right. Into 4 left. Into caution. 5 right long, tightens 1. Into 6 left over crest. Opens, keep right over 60. 3 left. Into 4 right. 4 left, very long. 80. 2 right tightens. Opens. Into 3 left long. Into 4 right. Opens over crest. Into 1 right tightens. Opens. Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Into don't cut 4 left. Very long. Opens. And 5 right over crest. Opens long over crest through narrow grid. And keep left over crest. Into 4 right. Into slow, 2 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 3 right of a crest, into unseen, don't cut, 1 left long tightens. Keep right of a 30, don't cut, 5 left. Into don't cut, 1 right long. Opens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 1 right. Opens over crest. Into 3 left. And 5 right over crest. Opens long over crest. Slow 4 left long. Tightens 1. Tightens. Turn 1 right tightens. Left over 40, 5 right over crest, very long tightens. Into 4 left long, caution tightens, bad. Into 4 right long, opens over crest, 30. 5 left tightens over crest, into 5 right. Into 3 left tightens. Into cut, 6 right of a crest long. Into slow, turn unseen, open hairpin left, don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest and jump. Slow 20, don't cut, open hairpin right. Opens. Keep right of a 30, crest. 3 left long. Opens. Into 4 right long. Opens of a crest. Into 3 left. Opens of a crest and jump maybe. Over finish, 60.
It's like ramming into a garbage can. Hit him!
How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
But there's more? Please be over. Come on, I can't take it anymore. quickly put this together while I'm up. Something tells me I'm doing this wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, hey! Excuse me, I was just putting some furniture together for my pet turtle. Anywho, so I actually have to finish one of these events, so unfortunately my race car is completely out of money, so I can't affect any repairs. So we're gonna just go straight into it. We're gonna make sure my tires are good. And we're just gonna dive right into it. How you doing, Mr. Mortal Nabourn? Nabound? It sounds like newborn, but it's Nabound. But it's nice to meet you. This is my channel. People call me DJ Ronnie G. I'm not actually a DJ, unless we talk about hard disk drives for computers.
Into 3 left over crest, long tightens. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So this car is a wreck right now, but we'll make do with it.
Into 3 left over crest, long tightens.
I'm trying to earn enough money to repair my other 2 cars.
3 right long, tightens over crest, 30. Don't cut, open hairpin left.
Whew.
Opens.
This is the PC version, even though I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. This is Dirt Rally 2.0 for PC. I usually play on my TV using my Steam Deck, and I play it from my desktop computer on an ultra-wide monitor like I'm doing right now.
5 left.
when I play it on my Steam Deck, I usually use Remote Play. Remote Play is pretty nifty, actually. Oh god, I gotta look at the screen. What am I doing? And let me know if the audio for the game is too loud. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, this is one of the better PC gamepads. I mean, like, I have a Logitech that I like, but it doesn't have, you know, any rumble in it.
Opens into fold left long, opens.
So basically, I'm just trying to bang out these daily challenge events before, you know, my weekend comes to an end. I go back to work tomorrow, so, you know, can't pull an all-nighter, but I really, really wanted to accomplish something here.
Into open hairpin right.
And I think I can hear my radiator hissing right now.
4 right long, opens of a crest. Into 5 left long of a crest. Into slow, 2 right tightens. Into 1 left.
Oof. That guy has a problem. Oh, okay. Let's try that again.
30, don't cut, open hairpin left.
Open hairpin left, did you say?
Into 4 right.
Yeah. Got a drift on that.
Caution 30, 2 right long tightens. Into 4 left of a crest.
Yeah, I really like the realism of this. I went to play Dirt 4 the other day instead of Dirt Rally, and it was alright, but it, you know, it felt like an arcade game. This, on the other hand, first time I played this game, I was blown away by how difficult it was. Like, you know, I was driving a car that had like 400 horsepower, and I immediately flipped over. Like, I gunned it on the gas, and the car immediately, like, tumbled. And then I started playing in career mode, and for a while I had this, like, old Italian car that had like 100 horsepower or some stupid shit like that, and the guy, you know, got by, learned how to play, learned how to drive properly, and then now I got to the point where I bought a few cars in the game that are worth like 500,000 credits, and I started finding out the hard way that the first car in your game gets free repairs. After that, you gotta pay for the repairs. So that can really get pricey if you're not careful. So the trick to making a lot of money in this game, and actually this is how I bought all of my cars, is to play the daily challenges, but not to win it. Your job is to finish it. Oh god. And to finish it while doing as little damage as possible to your car, which I've done better, I've done worse. Because if you can do little or no damage to your car and finish the daily challenge, regardless of your placement, you will get good money out of it, and then you can put it towards repairs or ideally buying new cars that are better.
Into 3 right long tightens. Into 4 left. Into 4 right. Into 5 left of a crest, extra long. Into 5 right. Into open hairpin left. 30. Caution. 5 left. Into 2 right long. Tightens 1. Tightens. Into 6 left of a crest. 6 right. Into 2 left tightens. Into 2 right long. Opens 30. 3 right long.
Yeah!
Into 5 left and 3 right long. Tightens
There is a
crest.
Dirt Rally 5 coming out. I think that one is supposed to be more arcade-like, but it has a lot of cool stuff like ramps. So you like drive the car off of a ramp and drive it into a flaming donut or some crazy thing like that. So that one is definitely gonna be more like, you know, I guess like more freeform, you know, freeform fun.
Right tightens. Opens long of a crest.
Because, you know, in real life, you put a car on a ramp, you can fly over a ramp. You could definitely drive a car and fly off a ramp. But you will break the car. You will break the axle. You will cause like body damage, metal fatigue, frame issues, alignment. You will mess up the alignment on a car if you jump off a ramp. But I suspect in Dirt 5, you know, they'll turn off the damage multiplier for that. Even in this game, I tried turning on hardcore damage mode, and I think that's how I did so much damage to my other car. Oh, I turned it back off right away. I was like, okay, I better hold off. Yeah, so about drifting, so I'm just kind of learning how to drive properly, but I was thinking about drifting today because, when I used to play Gran Turismo on PlayStation 2, I got pretty good at drifting. Like, I knew how to do, I had good brake technique, and I was able to drift really effectively. I got better and better at it. This game, I haven't gotten to that point yet, like, and right now my engine is really messed up. Like, you can see my engine light is on, my radiator light is on. I'm lucky I'm getting as much power out of this engine as I am, but really, like, yeah, I'm just being super cautious. Let's see, I'm gonna try getting some speed just to show you how much power this engine can do. Now, when you drift, are you supposed to use the handbrake? I honestly don't know, because I used to do, in Gran Turismo, when I wanted to do drifting, I used to pump my brakes a little bit, like tap on them. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be hitting the gas while doing a drift. But I do know drifting is really important. Like, if I want to move up in the, you know, in the standings, if I want to move up on the scoreboard, I'm gonna need to have, you know, learn how to drift correctly. Because, you know, I can't be driving around these corners like a grandma. At the same time, I can't afford to, like, ram into a wall right now. Not with this car in its current state. Ooh. Yeah, this engine's losing a little power. It's not terrible, but it is losing power.
Into 3 left long, tightens open happy left. Opens. Into 5 right. 30. 4 left long, into don't cut 4 right.
Yeah, the sightseeing. Oh, I'm really bad at reading. I gotta get like a monitor that is in a better position, so that I can read the chat. My right side monitor is like way over here. Oh shit. Okay, I might as well read the chat here. Yeah. No, the graphics are great. F122. I don't think I tried that one. I'd be willing to try anything though. Anything cool, I'm down to try it. I played Formula 1 on N64 the other day.
Into 6 left long, opens, tightens, 3 left on cut. Into 4 right long, opens.
And I don't know if the ultra mode graphics make a real difference, but I do like that this game has a lot of like settings for graphics. Like, it's got like a more detailed settings menu and everything, so that's pretty cool. No, the engine's not okay. I love when the co-driver, this guy, I love when he asks questions like, is the engine okay? No, it's not really okay, sir. Or if you pop a tire at the end of the race, he'll ask you if you want any setup changes, and I'll be like, yeah, new tires. Alright, home stretch.
Into 3 left long. Into 2 right, extra long. Opens over crest. Into 1 left tightens. Into caution, open hairpin right. Into 2 left. Into 2 right. Into 3 left long. Into open tightens. Into open hairpin left. Opens of a crest. Caution 20.
I don't know if I'm drifting right now, but if I'm not, I definitely promise I will learn how to drift at some point in the not too distant future. Of course, the car in its current state might not be the best car to learn on.
Left long.
Like, I feel like I'm drifting, but something feels off when I drift. Like, I used to be really good at Gran Turismo. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, though. It is really important to get the sliding and drift technique right when you're off-road.
Stage finished. Well done.
I haven't even tried Gran Turismo 7. I mean, I don't have a PlayStation 5. I don't plan on buying any consoles unless, like, I used to be anti-Nintendo for a while, but I bought Nintendo Switch. I liked it. I could play Metroid. I could play Zelda. It's good on battery power. PlayStation 4, I kind of was not interested because it was a PC. It was basically it was the same specs as my old PC. PlayStation 5 has an interesting gamepad, and for a minute there it had a really good SSD, but now I don't really see a point to getting a PS5 aside from exclusive games. But, you know, to each their own. If you like a PS5, go for it, you know. And I wish GT7 Gran Turismo was available on... I don't even know what it's available on. I gotta check it out. Rally Super Race. But yeah, if you have any recommendations on how to drift, I'm all ears. Man, I hope there's not another race left. I got work tomorrow. Alright, cool. But yeah, I appreciate game recommendations. I have no idea what console I can get. Let's see, what is Gran Turismo 7 on? Okay, 109K. That's kind of like what I was hoping for. Unfortunately, I might have done so much damage to this car that I may not, I may not be able to repair my other cars. Okay, PS4, PS5. See, it kills me. I used to like consoles like PS2 when PlayStation 2 was like really unique compared to a PC of the era. And then at some point they all decided after PS3 and Xbox 360, they decided to basically use a lot of the same hardware as PCs, and that made it easier to make cross-platform games, but when it comes to exclusive games, it's almost arbitrary. Let's see here, Rally Super Racing. Is that for Android? Is that for Android? Is that game for Android? Android phone? Dude, I don't know if this is the game you're talking about. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know if that's the game you're talking about, but it looks cool, and I'm putting that on my phone. Whichever phone it is. Good. It's going on my current phone. It's great. You're gonna get me in trouble at work tomorrow, man. I'm gonna get in trouble at work playing Super Rallies. Alright. So this is fantastic here that there's another event coming up next. It means I don't have to play 10 stages until tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure I could pause in the middle and pick up from where I left off. That's what I've been doing. I think this is a weekly challenge. I'm pretty sure if this is a weekly challenge and not a daily challenge, because I'm pretty sure I can go back into that. I'm gonna double check right now. I'm currently living in New York. I'm living in the 5th borough of New York. Okay, good. This is a monthly challenge. That's why there's so many events involved. So it's 3 events, but each event is comprised of a ton of races. Okay, so look at that. It wants me to go right into it. I'm not going to play this. But, okay, good. Okay, so we can go here, see. So, I earned that 100 grand. Let's see what happens when I do recommended repairs. Alright. Yeah, so I live in a suburban part of New York, the bottom of New York, and I go to work in Brooklyn tomorrow. And then, luckily, I have the 3-day, 12-hour schedule, so I can go back to streaming or gaming on Wednesday if I have the energy. And, you know, I like to ride my bike. I do these streams where I try to live stream from my bike. I have some video to edit from my bike rides. I want to make maybe like a short video about some sightseeing of things I see on my bike, I guess. And things of that sort. Yeah, New York. The county of Richmond. You got to remember, New York is big. You got New York State. Then you got New York City in the bottom right corner of New York. And Long Island is technically separate from New York City, but, you know, they intermingle. They also call it Nassau County. And then Staten Island is the very bottom of New York. That is basically, they have 5 boroughs. New York City has, you know, Manhattan, which is like, many people just look at Manhattan and call it New York City. You got Brooklyn, Queens, which are directly attached to each other. Brooklyn and Queens are basically on the left side of Long Island. So when you look at the map of the United States and you see like on the far right, you see Long Island sticking out. Brooklyn and Queens are on the left side of Long Island. And then connecting to Brooklyn, you have a bridge, the Verrazano Bridge, and that connects to Staten Island. And Staten Island is right next to, you know, New Jersey. So I can ride my bike across 2 bridges now, but up until recently, they didn't have a working bike path, so that was nice. Utah, that's cool. Utah is interesting. I mean, like, that's a big state, too. And, like, I mean, I've seen some people riding bikes in Utah. They had to worry about, you know, riding their bikes on thorns or popping a tire, basically. I'm sure they have interesting wildlife, depending on what part you're in. You know, I think the capital is, if I remember correctly, capital of Utah is Salt Lake City. And yeah, it's big, you know, big place. Alright, so let's see here. 109 grand. I put repairs in, and let's see what is being skipped here. Wheel geometry would put me over the top when it comes to time. I have plenty of money to fix the, you know, everything right now. Apparently, I have plenty of money to fix all of it. If I do a quick fix, then I have to replace the wheels later for 6 grand. Lights, okay, if that's a given. If I do a nighttime, I don't even think there's any nighttime races involved here. I might be able to skip the lights. Like, I'm really thinking about skipping the lights for now. Let's see, how much time? Lights don't take up a lot of time, but... Let's see what else. Body work is critical damage. That has got to be... That has to get done. Right, so let's say I don't fix anything but body work. Okay, if I do my body work, I have plenty of money for everything else. My gearbox will bring it over the top. Honestly, I'm like really thinking about, I'm trying to figure out like, you think I should do the gearbox? I mean, it's when I do recommend it, it does the gearbox. So, okay, you know, that's cool. But the gearbox apparently takes like a lot of time. I'm thinking that wheel geometry would be nice, but it's not. Well, it says, okay, light damage. We don't really need lights. Let's say we do without the lights. We do the gearbox, and then we do body work. Can I afford a 1-minute penalty? And if I replace, if I do a quick fix on the gearbox, I can replace it later, but that takes longer. So I'm thinking, I could decide this tomorrow. I mean, I'm not doing this until tomorrow anyway, but Because I agree, a gearbox could be useful. I see. Okay. What do you think about the body work? Do you think I should keep the body work like I'm doing right now, or you think I should skip it like it's recommending? Because, like, I feel like if I don't do the body work and I crash, that can result in terminal damage. But on the other hand, it's not recommending it, so I'm like, maybe I don't need it. Apparently the brakes are fine, so that's good. So we got gears and brakes. Wheel geometry I can do, but then I'd have to replace it later, which would take way longer. It would take double the repair time if I had to replace it later, if I did a quick fix now. So I'm gonna skip wheel geometry. I can actually do lights right now if I wanted to, as long as I don't damage them again. So I think what we'll do is, as much as it pains me, I'm gonna do the lights and I'm gonna do the gearbox. I'm gonna skip body work for now, I think. And I'll sort out the rest later. The engine, no wait, that's an issue. Okay, so that would take like all of the allotted repair time and then some to fix it. So that's not even an option really. A quick fix could be done, but if I do a quick fix now, the engine has to be replaced at a later time, which I don't know how much it costs, but it will cost. So I guess we'll stick with the gearbox and engine for now. I mean, gearbox and lights for now. And I'll take my chances. I think one spare tire is fine. And then for my homework, between tonight and tomorrow, I need to read up on how to drift, like straight up, like how to drift in dirt rally. Like I know most of the co-driver commands. I know that the engineer co-driver tells you a lower number means like a sharper turn. Basically, I saw like a chart, so I have a chart that details that. In fact, I should probably print out that chart or put it somewhere on my screen. But yeah, I agree. I think so. Braking, gearbox, because of course you need the gear to be engaged in the right place at the right time. So yeah, I think that about covers it. I'm about to wrap this game up. Do you have any questions or comments before I pop out of here? And also, if you want, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content, or just like, I definitely will be doing more of this during the week. Later in the week, I'm definitely going to be playing more of this game. And I've always enjoyed racing games. And, I'm sure I'll be playing other racing games. I'm definitely open to recommendations. Heck, I might even do a mobile stream with this game you recommended, because it looks cool. And, why not? Yeah, it is. Like, this ain't no joke, man. Like, I should have been careful earlier. I got two other cars that, like, one car that still works, and another one is, like, wrecked bad. Real bad. And so, my plan with this car was to, like, get through the daily challenge so that I could earn money to fix them. But I kind of wrecked this one a little bit. Good news is, the daily challenges, you just saw, I got 100 grand from, like, just one part of this monthly challenge, and there's more to go. So I'm confident that if I keep getting 100 grand this way, I'll be able to keep this car afloat, finish repairing it, and then put the rest of the money into fixing the other cars I have. And even if I could fix one out of two cars, that's okay, because then I can do more of these challenges here. Most of my recent damage was incurred doing the career rally. So doing this is what really wrecked my car. Just to give you a quick reference before I jump out. Before I end the stream, I'll show you. I was doing, you know, I'm on the 4th event here, and this car is just a disaster. Look at that. You can hear the radiator hissing. That's a Mitsubishi. I don't know if it's a Mitsubishi Lancer, but it's a Mitsubishi. This guy's not happy. I'm sure he hates me. He's all like, oh, you wrecked it. And plus, he's in danger. Sitting in a car with me, this man is in danger here. Now, I wonder what's on the roof of the car. Is that an air intake? Man, I'm going to be reading about these cars now that I'm playing this game again. Last time I played a game like this before getting into this was playing... what's that game called? Gran Turismo 2, when I was driving Subaru Imprezas. Okay, I said I wasn't going to drive, and I'm not going to drive. I'm not going to finish this right now because look at this car. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. I'm not even steering right now because there's no danger. The car is going so slow. There's absolutely no danger.
Opens 100.
This one, I have no idea. I mean, it is a Mitsubishi. That is Japanese.
6 left. 160.
This car goes so slow. At least I have my tires.
Right, extra long of a
I shouldn't do
crest.
that. But yeah, 30 miles an hour, pedal to the metal.
Middle of a crest.
Like, this car is like, I literally don't have the time or patience to finish this race tonight on a work. I gotta be up at like 4:45, 5 a.m.
Keep in of a crest.
Now my downhill speed is better. I'll tell you, I'll give it that. Let's see, I can do 50 miles an hour in this car.
Slow 70, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut.
All right, let's try that drifting technique, friend.
Opens of a crest, 50.
I don't think that was a drift, but that was my skidding technique. Oh my god, look at that. That reverse is really bad. See, I've been trying to learn how to like damage the car less, so I don't do pedal to the metal as much. I can't play any of these games on a Nintendo Switch because the Nintendo Switch doesn't have the variable trigger, right? You know, you can't do half pressure on the gas, whereas, you know, on Xbox you can do that. Fun fact, on PlayStation 2, even though you would be hitting the X button, or the A button in this case, to accelerate, PlayStation 2 had analog buttons, which sounds weird, but analog buttons meant that you could actually press the button with more or less pressure, and it would be pressure sensitive. It would know if you were doing like pedal to the metal, or if you want to do soft gas or soft braking. That would actually work by tapping the buttons with different pressure. Nintendo Switch does not have analog buttons, so you press the button to accelerate, it's either gas on, gas off. There's no like middle ground. Now I think when you're driving a car in a Nintendo Switch, you're supposed to basically tap the button to simulate half pressure. So if I tap it like 50% on and off, that's supposed to maybe tell the game that yes, I want to do half gas, but I haven't really tried it because I just decided that the Nintendo Switch is not for racing games. I could be wrong, but I've decided that's you know a safe way to go. Yeah, so about the Xbox 3rd generation gamepad, I was thinking about buying one. Because it does look like a good gamepad, you know. It definitely looks like I mean, like, look, they did a good job with the 360 gamepad, right? So I figure if they did a good job with that, and I remember when 360 came out, I liked the gamepad then. I was like, this is a good gamepad. Whoops. So I figure like they probably are still doing a pretty good job with gamepads. on the Xbox One. Heck, I remember years ago when the original Xbox was on the scene, I had a friend who downloaded a driver so that you could use the Xbox Classic gamepad on a PC. Because we both agreed it was like a good gamepad. It was like, that was a good gamepad too. And that, original Xbox, that actually uses USB 1.1. So you could make that gamepad work on a PC. Like, it's totally conceivable. So I'm just doing a little light gluing real quick before I wrap this. Oh gosh, sorry, I made a mess. Before I end this stream here. I know I said that 10 minutes ago. I'm really bad at ending streams. It's nice making friends on the internet and stuff, you know. Been doing this internet thing for decades. Yeah, so I got a tortoise, a horse field tortoise. Some people call it a Russian tortoise, but it's named after a guy named Dr. Horsefield. And basically, they only call them Russian tortoises because back in the day when the Russians were in Afghanistan, a lot of the soldiers brought these tortoises home to their families. And that's where the name came from. And I'm building him stuff that he can climb, basically, like just to keep him busy as a, pet living in an, indoor environment during the winter. So he can climb stuff or, whatever keeps him entertained, I adopted this tortoise because basically this lady who ran a hair salon near my old job bought the tortoise for her son, and, he got bored with the tortoise because, turtles are just not very interactive. Turtles generally like to be left to themselves, they don't want to be bothered. Hell, heck, I think you guys got turtles and desert tortoises in your part of the country. So one thing I learned from my mom when I was younger was that Elmer's glue, or like carpenter's glue, it really works well. Like Elmer's glue and carpenter's glue really works well. It really, when it comes to like wood, at least, it doesn't work on anything else but paper and wood, but it works on wood pretty well. No, the answer is no. The answer is definitely an unequivocal no. But wait, what the heck was that? Yeah, unequivocal no. Is it worth living in New York City? Okay, cost of living is crazy high. I mean, it's like it's got its ups and downs. I'll be honest. There may be situations where it's worth it, but you got to remember the politics of this area, the tax regime, the type of dumb stuff that they waste taxes on in New York, and just like the style of government. I mean, like to keep my job, I happen to work for the city. I don't know if I should be disclosing that on the internet, and they required us to get the preventative medicine thing last year during that, the big thing, during 2020 and 2021 more accurately, and like that's not fair. Like making people get something, like it should be an individual choice. So that wasn't cool. But other than that, that being aside, we had like all kinds of stuff going on. We had like interesting like rioting going on. Not so much in my borough, my part of New York. At least we didn't have rioting here, so that was cool. But like, they had rioting in multiple cities, and it wasn't a big deal until. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna get into the topic of politics, but it's all right. Like it might be. I don't know if it's even a place to worth visiting, but if the Statue of, see, if you're gonna visit New York ever as like a family trip, let's say, make sure that it's when the Statue of Liberty is open and all of that stuff, so that you could have the proper tourist experience. A lot of people, they might visit New York just to check out the basics, like Times Square. Obviously, we live here, so that stuff is boring to us. But how interesting can it be? A crowded place, a crowded street, with one block where you have giant TVs and billboards that are electronic. Okay, it's cute, but you know, whereas you guys, like, you know, you might say, okay, small town. I don't know if you're in a small town, to be honest. You might be in a middle-sized town. But it's kind of cool, you know, having like fresh air. But yeah, I digress. I'm actually looking up this Korean lettering here because I don't know. New York, New York. Oh, I didn't know how to say that in Korean. But unfortunately, I cannot go back to the game because I must be up at 4:45 a.m. As energetic as I sound, I am not. But I really do hope you did get an opportunity to subscribe. I'm just checking my analytics real quick. Either way, you're always welcome. I sometimes do multi-person streams. Sometimes, you know, I chat with some friends. I'm subscribed to a few people. I really need to build some playlists so that my friends' YouTube channels can get some love. But in any case, friend, Mr. Moro Nobon, it was nice to meet you. I hope you have a good evening. And yeah, I'll be back probably Wednesday or Thursday. And there's no way I'm finishing this race with this car in its condition today. And plus, would it be interesting to watch? Oh, interesting. Korea is an interesting country too. Met a few Koreans that are cool. You know, of course we got a lot of Koreans in New York. Alrighty. Alright, I'm about to end it. So, speak now. If you have any questions, comments, ideas, or if you ever hold your peace, well, of course there's a comments section. But no, jokes aside, I do look forward to meeting you again or seeing you again. You know, I'll probably do the next stream sometime on Wednesday or Thursday. And if I do an impromptu stream, I sometimes do them at random times, but I'm going to try my best to keep a schedule sometime on Wednesday afternoon or, you know, Wednesday night, something like that. Yeah. Yo, but anyway, it was nice to meet you. Thanks for tuning in and have a great evening. End transmission.